Okay, so I put in 2 bags of shrimp and they're still frozen. So I'm just gonna let it marinate there for a second, let it cook and thaw and all that good stuff, which I don't mind that I do it like that. I know a lot of people like to thaw it out first, but I don't mind it like that. And then we ended up putting the pasta in there. It's a veggie pasta. And yeah, I'm gonna also let that simmer for a bit. Okay, so I am cooking the shrimp, which is basically almost done. I just need to drain it. I'm cooking the chicken, and the pasta is also almost done. Now I just need to input the sauce and the spinach, so everything will be good. Okay, so I'm going to be putting this in on the pan. I already drained the spaghetti. I'm not gonna put a lot of it yet, just enough. Let me turn it back on. Because we also want to cook the spinach a little bit. And the spinach that we're going to be using is the baby spinach, and it's from our local food market, food fair. And this is really to each their own. It depends how much you like the spinach in your food. But I would say about 2 handfuls would be good, right? Yeah, sure. 2 big handfuls. You're just gonna let that cook.
My head wait, I'm gonna work. Damn it. Get my crap over here.
Now I'm going to put the pasta in after it's been drained, and more of the sauce. Then I'm gonna mix it evenly spread. I'm now gonna drain the shrimp. Now they're nice and pink. Get that drain off for a little bit. And then for this, I'm going to add a few seasonings, which is actually going to be pepper. And parsley. Even though it has spinach in it, I still like parsley on there. Give it a good mix. going to add the shrimp. And then I'm going to add the rest of the sauce. Now a little trick of mine is to add just a tiny bit of water in here so you can get the rest of the sauce that's stuck everywhere. Shake it really good. And then mix all in there. And then you're gonna mix it again. Mix everything. There you go. And that is my little recipe for today. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing, sadly, probably, most likely, our last mukbang. Because my sister here decided to move away from me. But anyway,
I don't live with her.
I know, but she lives nearby, like literally 2 minutes. That's what I'm saying, move away, like she's gonna move further away from me. But
More likely not gonna
she's probably not gonna appear anymore unless it's vlogs and stuff like that, family time and stuff. Hopefully we'll still continue to do more, hopefully with God's help. But as of right now, this more likely is going to be our last. So we chose to do, yet again, pasta. But this is a veggie pasta, and we inputted shrimp, spinach, with Alfredo, topped it with chicken, and I topped mine with a little bit of cheese, mozzarella cheese.
Mine is on top of the parsley flakes.
You can actually put more stuff, like put a little bit more veggies, like tomatoes, to give it a little jump, like a juicy jump, which
Or
would actually
broccoli.
be really good. Broccoli, if you want more like a veggie like that, or bell peppers to actually also give it more flavor and more of a juice as well.
The green ones.
And or the red ones, it's all good. And yeah, so this is what we're eating.
That's why hers
Let's
is
get
different
to
because
it.
of the cheese. Mine has parsley, hers has cheese on the top.
You know what, tomato would sound so good on top of this right now. You want some?
I don't have any tomatoes.
I do. Want some?
Maybe
Maybe I
a-
have to cut it and everything, and forget. Because sometimes tomatoes are real messy.
I know, that's why I don't buy them. I did try the tomato wrap though. From Subway. I haven't tried it yet.
So yesterday, my husband and I went to Cane's.
To where?
Cane's?
Oh, Cane's, the chicken place.
Mm-hmm. I've only been there once, and he took me there. And we ate, right? And then we left. And we're home in the evening, right, with our kids, about to sit down, eat.
Oh, so you took it to go?
And no, we ate there,
Oh.
which is me and him, and then the day passed. And we're home, and then we're about to eat dinner with our kids. Here at home. So, I need my glasses on. I mean, we have a big TV, but still. Just so I won't be like focusing. I could see it, but just so I won't have to focus. And I was going crazy trying to find my glasses. I was like sending my daughter upstairs, but can you look at my glasses in my room? She couldn't find them. Went upstairs myself, couldn't find it, and I was like, where are they? I know I took them down with me. I had them on. I took them out of my bag when we were at Cane's so I can order. And then I sat down. I took them off so I can eat, because I can't eat with my glasses on. I don't know why. And I remember taking them when we were leaving. I got my glasses in my bag, and my drink, and then we left. And I couldn't find them anywhere. I was going insane. Then I thought maybe I did leave them there. So I went back and I parked in the parking area there at Cane's, Cane's is not that far from my house. It's literally like 2 minutes away.
Really?
And yeah, it's right in the university.
No.
Next to the Stripes. And
Forget about that.
I looked to my side to get my bag, and there it was, my glasses.
Your glasses are in the car.
Yeah.
So you remembered every single step except for the part where you put them in the house. Because they were actually stayed in the car.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Because I never always have them on, or I put them in my bag. I was like, those were my last ones. No, because my other ones broke. Which were my favorite. They only lasted me literally a year, and then they broke.
Really? Mine lasted for 2 years and they broke this year. No. This year? No, last year. No. It wasn't even 2 years. It was a year, almost 2 years, but no.
They were my favorites because they're big.
The red ones? The black ones?
They're pink. They're pink and black.
Oh.
They were awesome. Now I have my black ones. I need to get another one. I need to get more.
More glasses? Or like another exam?
Both.
Me too. These are my backups. My original ones, totally awesome, but I broke the frame.
My prescription already expired on March.
Mine did too, last year, February 2018. It's already been past 2 years.
Oh, my one's this year.
I would have
got
gone
mine
to
last
get
year.
more, but I couldn't afford it.
I want to order them because I think they're cheaper when you order them online. You just need
subscription.
You just need a prescription, yeah.
Yeah. The number stuff.
But now that mine are expired, I don't think they'll let me renew them. I don't think they'll let me get them.
You need one way to find out.
So yeah, that's just a tiny little story.
So you were in the parking lot, you hadn't even got inside yet,
Mm-mm.
and then bam!
I was getting ready to get off, and I turned to get my bag to put my phone in there, and I saw them right there. And I was like, oh look, they're right there. So I just like,
What is it, guys?
I put them on, buckled myself up again, and took off.
Right here. So you didn't even think of actually looking in your car?
No, because like I said, they're always on me. They're always on me, or they're in my bag.
Even though you just said he held your hand, in your hands, you had the drink and your glasses in the bag, but on top of the phone. You didn't mention putting the glasses in your bag.
I didn't. I had them in my hand.
Yeah, but
Because I got my glasses, I got my bag and I put it on my shoulder, got my glasses, with my other hand I had my drink.
so there you go. You didn't technically put it in the bag, and that should have.
No, because I was going to put them on.
Were you driving?
But,
Were you gonna drive? Is that where you're from? More?
mm-mm. I wasn't even driving. I don't even know why I was going to put them on. But I was going to put them on. But I don't know what happened that I think I probably got distracted or something, and I just happened to let it go or something. I'm not entirely sure.
What happens?
I'm happy that I found them because, man, I need them. Especially for like when it gets dark, I need my glasses.
So, when it's dark outside, you still need them when you're inside the house?
No, just when I'm driving. My driving is mainly for when I drive. I'm nearsighted. I can't see, which means I think that I can't see far away, like really far. But I could see far away. It's just the lettering I can't see, and the people that I can't focus on.
That for me, I have astigmatism. I can't see close far. I can see the shape of the body. The face is totally a blur. This right here, all of it is a blur. But I can still see the body's moving. And sometimes if I can figure out the shape of the body, I'll be like, Dixie? Or say the name of the person. Because, you know, when you spend a lot of time with certain people, you know how they walk, how they look. So, you try to figure stuff out. I had learners when I went blind when I was young, so.
You know when you went blind?
Mm-hmm.
When did you go blind?
I had perfect vision, remember?
No.
All of a sudden, I need freaking glasses. I remember needing glasses when I was in 4th grade, I think.
I've always been the one who didn't really need them, but they would give them to me anyways.
Because they knew that you needed some.
They would always tell me I didn't have to wear them. Now as an adult, if I would have wore them, I wouldn't need them. But actually, I don't need them either. I still can see everything fine.
Then why were you wearing them now?
Because like I said, it has to do with distance. Like if I'm sitting, like the TV, my TV is big. It's like a 65-inch or something like that. And I could see everything perfectly. I mean, not perfectly. I could see everything fine, but a little bit of fuzziness, like, and it just bothers me, and it stresses me out, stresses my eyes out to the point where I get headaches. So just only for me to prevent headaches, I wear my glasses. Because I get tired of getting headaches. I'm prone to them. So
Yeah, she gets them more often than I do. We could buy like a certain painkiller like Tylenol in one day and still continue having them. 2 weeks later, she probably already ran out and I still have a full bottle.
but now I try to figure out what causes my pain rather than constantly taking drugs. I hate taking drugs. I hate it. I've been being hospitalized for a long time and then taking drugs all the time because of pain.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
I just get tired of it.
Text message. Next thing you know, it's the app. Special edition celebration sticker. It's from Zedge.
Like in high school, I was noticing that I was not able to see clearly, like the board. And
The whiteboard.
I hated sitting in front because I like to fall asleep.
Reading in front or in the back of the class makes you, you're still gonna, people, the teachers still gonna see you.
Yeah, but my teachers liked me, so they would let me sleep.
Teachers back.
But because I would work too, and the reason why they liked me is because I would do my work. I would always like participate in everything, and I mean, one lecture, if I could sleep, then I'm gonna sleep. I can still hear the lecture. I'm just asleep.
It's funny. Because when we're young, in high school, we should have tons of energy. Which, when I remember, I did.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Now,
And now kids nowadays, they do one thing and they're exhausted.
Ridiculous.
They work one job. They go to school for like an hour or two, and they're exhausted.
I'd be like slapping them across the face. Get your ass back in school.
And I'm here like, that's crazy because when I was young, like when I was a teenager, I would go to school the whole day, 8 hours, go work 6-7 hours, and that's if I didn't have full time. I had part time that day, it would be the 6 hours. Full time, it would be like the 8, 9, 10 hours, and then still make time for my boyfriend. Still go home and be talking and talking and talking, explaining my day. So, and then repeat the same thing the next day. So it's crazy how people complain so much nowadays. Like teenagers nowadays complain so much of how tired they are.
Feels like, sometimes I think they're so weak.
I'm just like, and I think to myself, it's because you're used to having everything done for you.
True. And that's just because parents nowadays know better that they can get better themselves, which will better their lives, their kids' lives. And knowing this, they don't actually know what's actually happening with the kids themselves because they're being spoiled.
Yeah. I'm not talking about teenagers right now. I'm not talking about little children, like little kids. I'm talking about teenagers. That's my opinion, of course, so.
That's her 2 cents.
I mean, it's stuff I've seen. I also wanted to let you guys know, if you guys haven't already noticed, we're not in her kitchen. We're in my dining room. That back there is my kitchen. So,
as you can see, the lighting is different.
Yeah, it's less bright, which now you know why I don't like to film here.
I wasn't thinking of actually filming here. She just didn't want to go to the house.
No. I was gonna cook lunch for my husband. He was coming for lunch.
So, after he had lunch, we could have gone over there.
No.
No.
Because we barely started cooking over there. He didn't come till what, 1?
Oh, didn't look at the watch.
Huh?
I didn't look at the time.
Yeah, it was like 1. I'm stuffed. I stopped eating pasta, so pasta fills me up real fast now. So yeah, I'm currently looking at my backyard, which is a tiny little space. Not even a backyard, it's just like a little back patio that comes with the apartment. Excuse me. Because like I already told you guys, my apartment, it's a townhome, so it comes with a tiny little back space. Super tiny. The other townhome that I've had actually had like a backyard. It was like a small backyard, but it was like still like enough space for like, you know, to do things back there, like a barbecue or put a pool back there for my kids and stuff. It still had a good space. But anyway, I'm looking at my backyard or my patio, and I'm just thinking, it's so tiny. Like, what can you do back there? Like, really, what can you do?
I'm gonna say I'm back.
Why?
Okay, guys, I'm back. Took longer than I expected, but guess what? It's now empty.
Okay, guys, so this is the end of our mukbang, and probably the last until further notice. So thank you guys for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy this mukbang. Mukbang. What the heck is that? Mukbang. So if you guys have any other suggestions that you would like for me to do, please let me know. Comment me in the comments below. I really appreciate it. And again, this is my sister Lori. And you want to say any last few words?
Comment if you actually want her to do her mukbangs by herself, at least a few videos, you know. It doesn't have to be the end of mukbang. She makes it sound like it's totally over, right?
It's just, I think it's better in my opinion, like when it's me and her to do it. Because we started it together, you know.
We did?
But anyways, yeah.
I remember.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah.
But you guys comment on that.
Okay, so God bless you guys and enjoy the rest of your day or evening or whatever to that nature.
Whenever you're actually watching this, whatever time.
Bye.